Hi cake friends, welcome back to Shalise Bakes Cakes. Today we're trying another version of a sand art cake. If you watched one of my previous videos, you know that my last attempt at a buttercream sand art cake was kind of a bust, but I wanted to show you guys in the cake making, decorating world, you're gonna make mistakes. Everyone will make mistakes, but it's just getting up and trying again. And that is what is fun about all of this cake decorating, because it's not perfect, but we can always try again. So today we are making a sand art cake. We're making it with sprinkles, so sanding sprinkles. We are going to decorate this cake, so let's get started. We need our cake rounds, and I have a 6-inch cake round and an 8-inch cake round. You can see that I'm going to tape my 6-inch cake round to my 8-inch one, and I just usually use Painter's Blue Tape. It's kind of an easy, just kind of helps me lift it off in a little while when we need to. So we're gonna tape our 6-inch to our 8-inch, then we're gonna stack and chrome coat our cake. Okay, now it's time for our final coat here on our cake, and I want to show you guys, we are going to add our cardboard round to the top of our cake, because this is going to be the way that we're going to hold on to our cake when we roll it through our sanding sprinkles, because yes, we're rolling this cake today. All right, you can see as I'm starting to put the buttercream around the top, I really like to get a lot of buttercream right around the edge of that cardboard round, so that, you know, when I'm scraping the cake and getting it nice and clean, it doesn't hit or catch on that cardboard round. The bottom 6-inch cardboard round we tape to the 8-inch. I'm gonna get a lot of buttercream down there and make sure it's nice and smooth again. Make sure the buttercream's right at the edge there, because this, just wait. All right, so now we are just gonna finish the final coat. Just make sure that when you scrape your buttercream, that it doesn't catch on either of those cardboard rounds. And now, it's time to roll this cake, you guys. You guys have seen me roll a cake in sprinkles before if you've watched my previous videos, but today we are making a sand art kind of cake, kind of a rainbow sand art cake. So I have sanding sprinkles, you can see, sanding sprinkles, and I just got whatever colors I could find. There was no orange. I know I needed orange to make the rainbow, but I couldn't find orange sanding sprinkles. So I have all my colors, and then you can see I put some parchment paper down right here on my counter, because I could have done it on you could probably do it on a cookie sheet if you want, but I wanted to make sure that I had enough room to roll this cake. All we're gonna do is start dumping my sprinkles just nice in a row here. So we're gonna start with my pink, and we're just gonna kind of go right in a row. And then we're gonna do our yellow. Then we're gonna do our green. Then we'll do blue. And then we're gonna do, last but not least, our purple. Now we have a nice row of colorful sanding sprinkles, and they're ready for us to roll our cake in. Are you guys ready for this? It's pretty exciting. Don't get too nervous about it. It's okay. That's why we put our cardboard rounds on both ends of this cake. So you can see now that I'm gonna lift off the cake right off of that 8-inch cake board. With my cake lifter, we're just gonna go right underneath in the tape, and it will lift right off. Now we're gonna roll our cake through these sanding sprinkles to get kind of a sand art rainbow look to this cake. And bear with me, I don't love the camera angle that I got for some of this rolling, because remember, I'm just a one-woman show here at Shalise Bakes Cakes, and I thought I had the right angle, but it's not perfect, but you can still see the cake being rolled through the sanding sprinkles. So we're just gonna grab both ends of this cake. Don't be afraid to pick it up. If you want, put it in the freezer for just a few minutes so that it gets set. And then it will be fairly easy to pick up on the sides of those cardboard rounds, and we're just gonna roll it through the sprinkles. I made a big line of sprinkles, and the cake is a little bit smaller. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna roll it through a few, and then I'm gonna move the cake over a little bit and get other colors on. And we're just gonna roll it through until you guys like the sand art look on your cake. It looks so fun, guys. It's like a tie-dye explosion. So now we need to finish off this cake. So after we've rolled it through our sprinkles, we're gonna put it in the freezer for about 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, you can see I have my knife here and I ran it through hot water. And now we're gonna go right underneath this cardboard round right here on the top and just kind of push it under nice and easy. If the knife's not going through fairly easy, then put it back in the freezer because it's not ready to be taken off. But it should just go right underneath and just kind of slowly turn it, and it should just pop right off the top like that. Now we're gonna get a little bit more buttercream. I'm just gonna kind of spread it right on top so it's nice and even. Get it even with my little cake scraper. And now I've got my sanding sprinkles and I'm just gonna dump them around the top in whatever way that I want, kind of doing a circle. We're just gonna finish off this cake by dumping some more sanding sprinkles on top. Or I can't decide which side I like better. I like the dark, but I also like the light. I don't know, I can't decide. You guys tell me. This cake technique seems a little bit scary where you're actually gonna pick up your cake and turn it sideways and roll it. But I promise you, if you follow these steps, you guys will have a beautiful sand art tie-dye cake in no time. And you can do any colors. You don't have to do these colors. You can do whatever you want, just whatever sanding sugar you want. Just a happy cake. That's what I'm calling it. It's my happy sand art tie-dye cake. Thanks so much for watching here at Shalice Bakes Cakes. Make sure and subscribe to my channel, guys. I have lots more fun coming, and have an awesome day.